Come on, Mickey. Come here. Hello. Let's turn these comments on. What is Nate doing? How's Nate doing? Nate's doing pretty good. He's still at his place in Juneau, Wisconsin. He's recovering. He's doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. All right, guys. Here on live, I'm going to give myself a haircut. I'm just kidding. How's it going, guys? Come here, Mickey. McKee pooped in the garage a lot, so I put him in the crate, and he didn't like that. So, yeah. No, Nate's doing good. Yeah. How's everyone else doing? How was your holidays? Mine were all right. Could have been better, but we're not going to focus on that. We're just going to keep moving forward. Where are your parents? My dad lives in Appleton, and my mom lives in California. Hope that answers your question. $14 people in the building. So yeah, sober. Feels good. Hey Zach, remember me? I've been here since the start. Hope all is well. I'm doing all right. Pine Tree 29. Appreciate it. You should get a what? What should I get? Like the beanie. Yeah, thank you. It's like the only one I have left that's like moderately clean. So gotta hold on to it. I should get a what? Low taper fade. I don't know. We're just gonna remove this hair. Goodbye. From my channel, Tina Man or whatever. I don't even care. We don't need you in here. It's only positivity. And see ya. I'm blocking you from my channel. And there's nothing you can do about it. Sorry. That's good. You got a lot of snow there? Yeah, we got about a foot on the ground. Maybe 10 inches to a foot. Now that I have to be a landlord, I own a corner lot, so I'm completely getting rinsed by the snow. The other day, which was yesterday, Mackenzie dropped me off to go shovel while she went to her friend's house, and I do have a snowblower, so I snowblowed her house, and then I went to my building after I shoveled the day before, I remind you. So I had to snow blow a foot. My snow blower dies. So I just gave up. And then as soon as my snowblower died, the snowplow came and pushed more snow. So I'm getting clapped by the snow. Low taper fade. If this video gets to 20,000 likes, I'll do a low taper fade. I will fly starfish out to give me a low taper fade. Stop spamming. Yeah, can you quit that, starfish? I mean, actually, it kind of helps. The more comments, the better. So, that's funny. I remember when I used to drink heavily, I would just spam a bunch of YouTuber stuff. Not that that's cool, but like, I mean, in the end of the day, you're only helping me. My last username was Furry Friends. Yeah, I remember your picture. I do remember you, Pine Tree 29. But it's massive. Cause it covers everyone else's comments. I mean, the more comments, the better. But like, I'd rather actually like talk to you guys. Say hi. Hello, Jessica. How are you doing today? Let's welcome some warm weather. So the weather is, tomorrow is going to be about -10. I'm going to be shoveling off a roof. And then the next 4 days after that should be about 38. So I'm going to wake up tomorrow, go to Menards, grab the material that I already paid for, pay for some more material, and then we'll drive out to Sheboygan, Wisconsin, and we have a 12, 35, 38-ish square, yeah, roof. Obviously a roof. I just farted. Drop a like for that fart. How's everyone doing? I'm doing better. Grateful to be sober. Very grateful. Very, very grateful. Build, bud, keep your head up high. I will, man. I'm young. This isn't the end of me. This is only the beginning. I haven't been on here in a while. I did miss YouTube, but like I said in the video, it's became more of like a job. It felt like a job because during the summer, I'm running around doing like estimates every day, you know, doing the roof, trying to keep the guys going, ordering materials, filling out all the estimates. And I had to wear a GoPro and come home, try to edit. It's just, I'm going to do one video a week, maybe two. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll hire some more people. Depends how big I get. So this year on the lineup, we have Alan, Landon, Little Landon, Luis some days, and myself. So that's 5 good guys. Goodbye, Jessica. Have a good night. Buy drone to do estimates. No, there's no point. If you're doing estimates with a drone, chances are you're just a guy who sells the roofs, owns the roofing company, and doesn't do a darn thing. And that's not respectable. You can't fly a drone and accurately measure a roof and tell how many layers are on it. So a real roofer is going to measure it himself, order it, talk to the homeowner, and actually show up and do the work himself. I do have, obviously, Luis and the other crew. They help me out, but I work directly with them. I don't put my name on something if I don't have a part of it. I just did an estimate down the road, and the guy wanted to pay more. So, I mean, whatever. This one person used a drone. Now, that person was probably, I basically think that they're scammers. Like, most of my customers, I gain like a personal friendship with them. It's not just business. I mean, it is, but it's not. Would you drive to Lando Lakes? Yes, I would. Absolutely. I've gone further than that. If you want, you can message me. Get scammed by Security Lukey. Exactly. That is the worst roofing company in the valley. But they're also the biggest. I don't get it. I did a couple bids up against them. For instance, on that Jansen's bar with the ice cream turrets, like the witch's caps, 38 grand. I did that roof for 19. Come on. In my opinion, the only customers that Security Lukey gets are just homeowners that aren't educated on the industry. Put yourself first, everything else will fall into place. Amen, Josh Alman. I have to, and with myself, putting myself first comes sobriety, and I know that. I knew that the whole time, man. When I relapsed, it was in the back of my mind. Like I said, I was scared. I was. But when you drink alcohol, you get a little thing called liquid courage, and it's not really, like, good. Because you say some stuff that you oftenly regret. And, yeah. Mackenzie should be home soon. I have to clean up some dog poop. Then we're going to take the puppies to the park and play some board games. I should probably cook her some dinner. Yeah. I don't know. Hold on, I'm going to check my messages, guys. So, yeah, exactly. So, Pine Tree, do you really want? I absolutely would. Especially if you want to lock in a date, I can measure it online. As long as you know it's one layer, I can give you a pretty accurate guess. But I absolutely would. So, yeah. People just shut their mouth. You people sure just shut their mouth. Yeah, but if you want to get a hold of me, Pine Tree, my number is 920-718-9607. You guys, and we need to get to 10K this year. That's the goal. I'm sure we could do more, but I'm going to set the bar low and keep my expectations low. So if they do go high, then, that's one of the things I was taught in life. Always expect the worst and hope for the best. So if we can grow this channel, cool. If not, it's just a cool place for me to get on here and escape for a little bit. Rather than escape through the bottle, or try to. It never works. If we get to 10K, I'll shave my head. But I need one done right now. I was just looking at different properties to buy, to rent, and one of them needed a roof. Okay. I'll write down your number. Not even sure if I can buy the property. No, just let me know, man. I'm always open to the YouTube jobs, in my opinion, are worth traveling for because most of the time I do get them. I haven't really built, I built a decent name around here, but most of the people, they look at me as a younger person and they don't really, some of them are kind of skeptical as to if I know what I'm doing, which I do. So it's some people you just can't crack. And what I've learned also from this very difficult customer in Sheboygan, that there's some people you just don't want to associate yourself with. So I'm a pretty good judge of character. I used to take every job. Hold up. I used to take every single job because I thought that was the right thing. But honestly, some jobs aren't worth doing. Some people aren't worth working for. Because I do try to give people a pretty dang good price. I've been raising it a little bit because material's going up like crazy. But no, it's never. You're right, Pine Tree 29. Never. I'm telling you, this guy made me just wanna not be very business friendly. But I still finished the job. I did an amazing job, you know. But whatever, one day at a time. Business ain't easy. Don't expect it to ever be easy. Yeah, so my little pug poops in the garage, and I've had enough of it. So I put him in his cage, and now he's all sad. Come here. Hey, roof boy. You doing any winter roofs? So I've been doing roofs, I'm not gonna lie, I just haven't been filming. I'm gonna get back on it. My GoPros die really easily in the winter, so I have to look into getting more batteries possibly. I don't know. It's not that they die, they'll just shut off, and it's not ideal. So like I said, I don't care about money that I make from this. It's nothing. I think total on YouTube I've made somewhere around $3,000 in going on 2 years, a year and a half. So that's not very much. Most of it being when I did Victory's house and then when he poured the driveway. So it's more of like, it does more for me for marketing. I've made money through marketing and getting jobs from YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Roofing will always be my bread and butter. I didn't buy a building from YouTube. I've had comments that say, oh, he has this YouTube money now. You know, like, it's not like that. Like, this is a very steady grind. I mean, if it does take off, great. Like that, there is income to be made everywhere, not just YouTube. But one thing that I was taught by a very smart man, he goes by the name of Eric Ross. He's one of the best masons in the valley, is that if you're the true good ones, pick one thing and stick at it and just do that thing. They don't just jump over and, you know, I'm good at roofing. I stick to roofing. I do other various things, but my main bread and butter is roofing. And until my body can't do it, I'm going to do it. Let the business grow itself. Don't try to grow the business. That's what I've learned too. Because you get in over your head and you commit to something, you have to try to finish it. And some people just get way too in and they end up not doing too well. But yeah, so I probably done about 4 roofs in the last 2 months. Hey bud, it's James from Idaho. Good to see you. Hello, James. How's it going? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm gonna get demonetized for playing with scissors. Who knows? But I'm juiced for this year. I can't wait to get back on the roof. I got some big plans this year, hopefully. Cross my fingers, pray to God. But yeah, I would love to build more equity in my building, my personal life. Spend more time with my dogs. I'm not going to let my work consume me like I did this year. I wanted to buy a rental. I did it. I'm still going to roof a lot, but I worked probably 80 hours most of the summer, and I don't want to do that. I don't have to. I own the company, so if I want to do 1 roof a week, sure, let's do it. I used to try to push 2 or 3, and two small ranch houses is easy, but when you're when you have 2 huge jobs going on during a week, you see this blonde hair? It wouldn't stay blonde. It'd be gray. You know. Which I have a mop, by the way. Yeah, a good crew, 40 hours a week. Maybe, it's never 40 hours a week for me. Just because the employees work 40 hours does not mean the business owner does. You work more. Even the business owners that don't work that much work more hours than the employees. I don't think their work is harder, but I'm not one of those people. I'm on the job site all day, every day, and shingle, bang, bang, bang. That's about it. I feel like I'm just rambling. I haven't talked to a camera in so long. I remember when I first started, I was so, like, not nervous, but, like, kind of uncomfortable. I don't know. Not bad. We text and talks. Just do your best, bud. We text and talk. Just do your best. James, are you the one that called me? Are you the one that called me, right? That I talked to? I called him when I was incapacitated. I know, I'm stoked for this year. I can't wait. Just sitting in this house and doing nothing because it's 0 degrees outside just makes me want to get back on the roof. It's kind of like one of those love-hate relationships. Like when you're doing it during the summer and it's hot, you hate it, but you love it. But in the winter, you just miss it. Hard to keep weight on from roofing all day. So me, that's not necessarily true. Right now I weigh about 165. I've generally always worked very hard when I'm working. So it's not, all you do is use a different muscle group. Like I did masonry, I did framing, I did concrete. I used to work a couple factory jobs. It's all basically the same. It all comes down to how much you move. Because I eat like a Tasmanian devil. Like I will eat a lot. Typically I don't eat breakfast, but bro, we got like 5 feet of snow the last couple days here in Canada. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. As you guys come in here, if you could leave a like, that'd be cool. Pack on pounds in the winter. I don't know. A little bit, not really. Still pretty, I don't know. But the lady is coming home and I told her that I was going to clean the garage. So I'll give you guys until 30 minutes. So it's 23:10. I'm back. Please say E. Jess. Hello, Jess. How's it going? When did you weigh in last? You want to see? I'll show you. This is with my work boots on, so it's probably going to be a little inaccurate, but I believe last time I weighed myself, I was 165. It says I'm 170 with my clothes on, so why does that matter? Do I weigh in? How's Nate? Nate's doing good. Yeah. Nate's doing better. They extended his stay at that at the rehab place, so he should be coming home. I don't know what's going on. They're talking about a couple things. Like they're talking about him coming home, and also they're talking about, who's Nate? Nate is my previous business partner, who I started F&M Exteriors with. God damn dog. So I built this crate for my dogs, or Mackenzie built it. I love it. Her German Shepherd broke out of it. I don't understand how the dog can do that. What the fuck is he doing? What the hell did this dog do? Damn dog. Just want to fix this thing. Nate is my old business partner. Dude, I don't understand how a dog can break out of a crate. Like, what a menace. I'm just gonna break out of this cage. Let's see. Alright guys, I gotta go. Goodbye.